asked him, did you steal Katt Williams' joke?
Yeah.
He said, it don't line up. How it don't line up? He thought that I was just a no-name comedian and that he could take this joke and nobody would know.
Right.
The issue was that I had already done this particular joke on BET's Comic View twice.
Right.
It had done so well on BET's Comic View that they had made it part of the commercial. So part of the commercial of make sure you tune in to BET was you seeing me doing this joke. So this is not just a random joke. This is my very best joke, and it's my last joke, and it's my closing joke.
Okay.
1998, I'm doing this joke. It's on Comic View. Cedric comes to the Comedy Store. He watches me in the audience. He comes backstage. He tells me what a great job I did and how much he loves the joke. 2 years later, he's doing that as his last joke on the Kings of Comedy. And he's doing it verbatim. He's just changed my car into a spaceship. Him and Steve had already apologized for me, so I gave him a pass for a decade. Why would you sit here and be like, I saw Katt 30 times, and Katt didn't do, as I stand before you, Shannon, I would have bust Cedric's stomach. There was nothing that would have kept me from one of these in that patch right there. Like, are you kidding me? Why would you downplay me like that? Why did I give you a pass if you were just gonna lie? Cedric sitting here telling you why he ain't a movie star. He over here look like a walrus. You didn't say nothing. He can't even get his arms off his stomach sitting over here. Why I'm not a movie star. What?
It's a situation.
He never wrote anything. Remember, when Cedric the Entertainer starts, he's supposed to be singing, dancing, and telling jokes. That's why he's called the Entertainer.
Right.
We found out he can't sing, can't dance, and doesn't write jokes. He did 4 comedy specials. They're so bad, Shannon, they're not available on Netflix or Tubi. Can I say that again for the audience? They're so bad that they're not available on Netflix or Tubi.
You don't think Sam's a good comedian?
The world doesn't think that, sir. I have 12 comedy specials. He has 4 specials that are not available on Netflix or Tubi. And this is the age of truth, and the truth doesn't need to be scared of the fact that people tell lies. Katt's on drugs. Where are the stories? Why is there no story of anybody who ever sold a drug to me, did a drug with me?
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in. And fresh into 2024, nothing's changed. The algorithm is continuing to algorithm. The timeline is continuing the timeline. And the internet is continuing the internet. And as we have right here, what we just seen, Katt Williams sat down and did an interview with Shannon Sharpe on Club Shay Shay and let it all out. And a few people got some call outs and everything like that. And I had a link in the description where you could watch that in full from the Club Shay Shay show. Well, you heard right there. Katt Williams was going at Cedric the Entertainer. Now, this already came up in like 2021, and Cedric the Entertainer had said back then that, hey, man, that joke came from something that actually went on with me and things of that nature. He came to the gram and spoke about it then.
And about that, look, I have no idea what this brother is talking about. That joke is over 30 years old, close to 30-something years old. I did the Kings of Comedy in 1999. Probably had been doing that joke 6-7 years before that. I don't even know if Katt was doing comedy then. So, you know, again, he a talented brother. I have no idea what he's talking about. I've never seen Katt do a space shuttle joke. So, you know, that may be something that he believes is true. I've written a lot of jokes. I've had a lot of comedians steal my jokes as well. So I understand if you feel, you know, slighted by that, but that's my joke. That's my joke, dog. Driving space shuttle to the moon. Cigarette, cutie pie rocking in the background, parallel parking the space shuttle. It's my joke, though. So that's where I believe it to be. So, all right.
But I guess when he went on to Club Shay Shay, that was probably like a year and some change ago, like the end of 2022, when Cedric the Entertainer was on there. He spoke. Well, now Katt Williams that came on here and said all this right here. Went directly at him and called out Ricky Smiley, called out Steve Harvey, called out several other people in the game, as he has done over the years. Of course, once this specific part hit the timeline today, the internet got the internet. People gonna tag Cedric the Entertainer, send it to him, repost it, reshare, all his mentions going crazy, so he naturally gonna look, and he responded with this. Revisionist history. Regardless of whatever Katt's opinion, my career can't be reduced to one joke Katt Williams claims is his. I've been in over 40 movies. My specials and brand speaks volumes for I am. The people that I put on, including Katt in the Hat at the Gibson Amphitheater. And all that tough talk is corny as F. I'm a grown-ass man, and none of that is gonna go like you think. You do you, and I got this over here. And it seems that Cedric the Entertainer is fed up with Katt Williams going at him and saying he stole his joke and saying, talking tough with him. Like, hey, nigga, we can get to that pretty much in an undertone way right there. But keep it comedy. We know this is, them niggas older. Katt Williams do be turned up, though. And with the comedy side of it, I grew up on all these niggas, bro. Comic View before a nigga go to sleep at night. This is part of a nigga childhood, nigga. I go back to, nigga, I'm gonna be real with y'all. When I was a kid growing up, I didn't know that these niggas had rehearsed the jokes. I thought they were just out there talking, making niggas laugh, saying wild stuff. I didn't know that it was scripted. I didn't know that niggas had other writers on their jokes. Now, the original Kings of Comedy, most definitely that was part of a nigga childhood. Nigga, we was on the bus stop as kids, like, reciting the jokes and things like that with the milk and cookies. Rest in peace to Bernie Mac, the legend. Most definitely. Everybody had their own little lane of comedy and stuff. I got hip to Katt Williams later on in the game, and I thought that nigga was funny. He most definitely did his stuff. The raw uncutness he brought to the game and everything like that. This comedy just part of a nigga lifestyle to be all the way 1,000. But these two niggas right here, they seem to can't get on the same page. That nigga Katt Williams giving some pressure than everybody right now, and it seemed like he wanted to set the year off with a different tone, a different vibe, and let niggas know he gonna say whatever, speak how he feel, and he gonna go in on niggas. He calling out the specials. Oh, you ain't got this, you ain't got that. But I rock with Cedric the Entertainer, bro. I like the Cedric the Entertainer going up, bro. Growing up. Most definitely, man. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.